Hello, beauties. Happy Sunday. So, I swear, Spirit be playing so much. So, we're going to pull these self care cards, right? And I was going to put this on another video, but obviously, we're going to talk about it in this one because they are coming out. So, I don't plan on doing a lot of videos this week because I have some ancestors that have been trying to get my attention, and so I'm going to make sure that I keep up with my energy work, my actual physical work to make money, but spend a lot more time connecting with my ancestors because these are some ancestors that I've never met before in the physical. And I was going to do a separate video about this because I had a passenger yesterday that had a loved one with him that has been trying to get his attention. It was his mother. And I can never just start sharing this type of information with someone unless they open that channel for me to do that. And so we got on the subject of Prince. He said the only music he normally likes to listen to was Prince. However, the music that I was playing, he was enjoying and was asking who the artist was. And so I said, oh, funny thing you should mention Prince because I love Prince, and Prince is the music that is a connection for me and my mother because that was her favorite artist. And he said, really? Mine's too. And so he began telling me about, his mother's recent passing during the pandemic. And I was able to share some tips with him on how to connect with her and how he can pray and ask for signs to invite her into his life on a day-to-day basis. Oh, shoot. Well, that was a fumble of the hands, y'all. And so literally the first card that fell out was connect with your ancestors. And so I was going to do a separate video because I know that at this time there is some things going on with the planetary alignment. I know that we have a super moon coming up, and that is another time where the veils are very thin so that we can connect with our ancestors and other multidimensional beings if you so shall choose. So connecting with your ancestors card came out, and there are various ways that you can connect with your ancestors. One great way is to create a sacred space where it is going to be a daily practice of you connecting with them. So if you are into setting up, or shall I say open to setting up an altar where you can put their pictures, other memorabilia, add favorite items to that space. And that is more so just to say that, hey, this is a sacred practice that is just for us, that is not used for any other intention other than to connect with you, so that as you are doing that, you are putting the intention out there that is your intent, that is your expectation, is to be open to connecting with them, receiving messages, receiving their love and their guidance, but just to feel their energetic presence surrounding you. Ancestors are really really good to connect with because they will do things for you as far as trying to help, send you signs, keep you in the right mindset of your desires, to help bring in the life that you are wanting to live, right? So yeah, connect with your ancestors at this time. It is also a good time to, oh, let me show you the card because it is beautiful. Also, in connecting with your ancestors, you can prepare certain meals that you used to share, or that your ancestors used to make for you. One of the wonderful things is that, you can never really get a recipe exactly the way they used to make it. However, by connecting with your ancestors, you will get intuitive guidance to prepare the meal. There was one time that I had kind of forgotten about something that was cooking, and they reminded me, hey, you need to go check it right now or it's not going to be right. So they will give you the intuitive guidance on what to do, how to prepare it, and when to get up and check it or whatnot. So next one is write a gratitude list. So as you are wanting to manifest more things in your life, the best way to do that is to give gratitude for all of the things that you already have. Let's be grateful because, just like, I was saying when we had lost power recently, and one of the things that is never mentioned in the affirmations that I listen to is, I am thankful for electricity. I am thankful for a power source. And so losing that power, was a great reminder of how much we rely on it and how easily it is taken for granted. Next card is look for fairies. A lot of people may not believe in fairies, but we are multidimensional beings having an earthly human experience. So where do you think all of these stories and movies get all of these different characters of unicorns and fairies or whatever? Society has programmed us to not believe in a lot of things that actually exist, but it's just not a norm for everyone. And it's not a norm for everyone because, it's almost like Santa Claus. If you don't believe, you won't perceive it. And Santa Claus is a whole nother video. Moving on. Next card, meditate. So, when we had that power outage, I was like, oh, dag, I really like to listen to guided meditations, or play, thunderstorms, or, these black screen frequencies in the background as I do that, but there are so many other natural resources that we can use. Even the wind during that storm was a great meditation for me. Hearing the whistling in the wind, hearing the leaves and the trees cracking as the storm was going on. Those were all wonderful sounds for meditation, even without the storm. Where the area that I live in has a lot of birds that are always chirping, or frogs that are, that are croaking and making noise. So, I mean, there are so many other natural elements that we can use and take advantage of that we just choose not to. So, self-care for today. Connect with your ancestors, write a gratitude list, look for fairies, and meditate. Ooh, and boom, energy work. So, you do not have to be certified in Reiki. God gifted everyone with healing capabilities so that we can restore and uplift ourselves. And the only thing that is truly needed is to pray and invite the angels in to work with you. So this could be the form of yoga. You could do yoga. You can pray over your body the same as, a pastor would come in and pray and lay hands over your body. You can do that for yourself. Powers up. You can take advantage of these different energy sessions. You can do some breath work on yourself. I am going to, I feel like since this card came out, I am going to record an energy healing session, and I will share that with you guys later throughout the week. But today I have already planned for my day, but I am going to do a video for you guys and for myself, so that when I just feel like laying back and relaxing, I can listen to that. It will be an energy session with 3 Reiki symbols activated just to intensify the power. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it now, because I know for certain social media streams it does not like long videos. So this is where we're going to end it. Enjoy your Sunday and make sure that you are practicing self-care. Put self first, okay? Self first, then others.